Okay, so the next question is about intake. What is intake, right? So we can start to separate things a little bit into different graphs because it's an activity to help you to just do things for yourself and think about things and then, just get things really clear and then do something else. So, um, you know, uh, you can do this for thousands of hours, as much as you want, with whatever or whoever out there. So I'm just gonna like show you something that's gonna help you to do that. And okay, so I want to go intake. Okay, so more of sleep or more of intake, right? So more of intake. Mm, you want more of intake? Now I want to give you something really basic like this. Okay, you want more of intake or do you want more of other intake? Okay, so what's intake compared to other intake? Okay, so we know you want to eat. We know you want intake, and then so we're going to want kinds of intake. Okay, so we're going to be choosing between intake and other kinds of intake. So it's like, yeah, you know what intake is. So say what intake is. All right. And then, okay, so we like food, things that you drink, things that you take from your pharma. Okay. Um, it can be OTC, it can be supplements. Uh, Okay, yeah, supplements. It can be things like other care where intake is achieved through other means. Okay, okay. So just really cool hospital stuff, maybe different forms of administration of intake. Wow. Okay, so loving it. So what I'm going to do is say, how do I do this? I would actually bring this down usually to these categories for me, okay? Because I don't use pharma and I don't use over the counter and I never go to the doctor or anything like that. So I go a few times a year. So for me, it's, yeah, I use those things if I have to. If I have to, then I'll be like, oh, I can't do this for myself right now. I'm just gonna, I'll get what I need. But I've been off of these kinds of care for so long now that this is kind of what's up with me, and I'm really loving this. Okay, so these are things that I'm thinking about when I'm posting now. All right, I'm not really paying attention to pharma because I don't take any. I from time to time I've had to take like a skin cream or something like that when I was low in vitamin D or other things. I'm like, I need this, help me. Okay, that kind of thing. Or my ear is so sore. I wasn't taking care of my food because I was eating bad food. Wasn't taking care of myself because eating bad food. That kind of thing. So, okay. The doctor doesn't need to know that. I don't tell that to the doctor, but I'm paraphrasing. So, um, okay, so we're going to choose between intake and other intake, and we're going to think about kinds of choosing between what? Between food, between drink, between supplements. Okay. Um, take care.